good day. Tamers, more swiftly versus swiftly goodness, and this time we're going to be playing with some of the actually constructively built Liberators decks. So, Puppets versus Vortex Warriors / Bird Dragons, because, you know, thing. Nothing super special about this. This is specifically just a Vortex deck, essentially, as much green good stuff as you can from the promos, the structure deck, and Ex07. And this is more sort of puppet archetypal, so it'll be a lot more just trying to get interactions with puppets, because that's kind of how the deck wants to work. So, without further ado, cut my deck, wife, and my babies.
Nope. Same to you.
A squeaky table. Yeah, I do apologise if the table is squeaking for everyone. Okay. And now we shall roll with it.
Yep.
Got a 1 and a 4, so looks like you're going first.
Oh no!
So I think it's probably better for me to let you go first, because this has like a very weird rookie engine. Do we have an opening hand?
I could deal with this hand.
Yeah, I can do this one too. It's a fairly okay hand. We'll see if I eat those words.
I'll make you eat them.
Maybe. So same as usual, we'll both play we'll both play a game with the decks each, see what we can do, how we focus around the different stuff the deck wants to do. But essentially, this deck, besides one Digimon, is just puppets, and then you've got your
Bird,
Tamers.
Dragon, Liberator, whatever.
You've got your Tamers, and you've got the option cards that sort of work well with puppets and Liberators, and then, as Catherine was saying, the
Goes better with your map.
which, you know, as I said, for a long time I wanted to play Green Jesmon, but then the more I was looking at like puppets as an archetype, I was like, that's a lot of good puppets.
Alright, ready for this?
Ready for this? Da-da-da.
Hatch an egg.
Which Flufamon is that one?
It is your turn. Once per turn, when this Digimon deletes your opponent's Digimon in battle, gain a memory.
That is the Ex07 one, brand new to the Ex07 set, which we got at the same time. I used to complain about getting sets at the same time as the structure decks because they don't make diverse metas. You get one clump meta, so the decks don't normally do their own thing. But in this case, it actually works really well for the structure decks to have the extra cards needed as soon as possible.
Right. Paying 3.
Being free already.
Yep. Playing a Terramon.
Oh yeah.
Revealing 3. 1, 2, and 3. I could take an Avian and a Vortex Warrior or Liberator. So I will take Zephagamon as the Liberator and the Mutamon as the Avian.
Sounds good to me.
And over to you.
Up to me then. I will draw. Be happy inside. Flick over an egg. Go back to my hand. That's got the cards down now. I will do a very similar play. I will spend 3 and play a Shushu. There's a shoe. And then I will reveal the top 3 again, and I'll grab a puppet and a Liberator. Unfortunately, you are not a puppet or a Liberator, so you go to the bottom, and I'll take the puppet for Etamon and the Liberator for Chaperone. And then I will spend a whole 1 memory to go up into Pawn Chess and draw Digivolution.
Groovy. Right. I shall draw. Digivolve. Draw for Digivolve. And then I will that one. Where's that one? Do that one. Maybe. Paying 2, take it to 1.
Ooh.
Digivolve into a Galemon. Draw for Digivolving. And then I will Vortex. Oh no, you said it has to be suspended.
Yeah, so as far as we're aware, Vortex will attack your opponent's Digimon, but it has to have a way of doing it. So unfortunately, nothing is suspended on the field, and can no longer use the Vortex ability to swing into one of my Digimon. As far as we're aware, the condition has to still be met where the Digimon can be swung into. It doesn't ignore. So it's not raid, basically. Which is annoying.
Sure.
Ooh. What's the best way to do this? I think for now I'm going to move out. And then I'm going to spend 7, giving you 6. Giving that minus 3k, and at the start of your turn has to swing into me.
So it has to swing into that.
Yes.
Okay, so I draw first, then it does that.
You draw first, do your breeding step, and then you go into the phase. So basically, you choose: are you pushing the egg out, or you're not pushing the egg out?
I'm going to push the egg out.
Okay, right. Start a turn. You have to swing.
I'm swinging into you.
On the swing, I will blast Ace into Cherubi. Don't forget to Digivolve. Draw for Digivolving.
Okay.
And then that is on play. When Digivolving, you may play 1 green or yellow level 4 or lower Digimon card from the hand without paying the cost. Then until the end of your opponent's turn, one of their Digimon gets minus 4,000 DP for each other Digimon you have.
Okay.
So I will play. If I can get out my hand, or Chessmon.
Okay.
And then I'll give that the minus 4, 8, 12.
Okay.
Until it instantly disappears into nothingness.
So it doesn't do the swing at all. Doesn't even hit security.
It just fizzles out into the ether.
That's fine.
Goes into the dark ocean.
I mean, it can't go into the ether. That's not how it works. And then this one. Does this one also
Nope,
get?
just the one that I targeted. Yeah.
Fair enough.
I also got very lucky. We have one alternate art, and the alternate art came out straight away. So there we go.
Right, over to me, I believe. Right, draw.
6 memories still. What are you drawing for?
Draw for the turn.
You're already on your turn.
Huh?
That was your.
Oh. Brain. Sorry.
I died. I'm gonna have another draw just in case. So we can pull this back. Hey, look,
sorry.
that might be a good thing for the blast mechanic, right? Like, if you get to blast, it's fine, but I get to draw a card.
Sorry.
That will not be too bad.
I'm not used to the hand counter thing still. Right, what am I doing? I don't know. Do I have a level 4?
Ooh,
I do have a level 4.
that's a crunch.
Do I have that though? No, I don't have that. Yeah, still do that though. I will pay 2.
Pay 2.
Move over. Digivolve into Galmon.
Mhm.
Because it's a digivolving into a bird thingy, I do reduce the cost by 1.
Okay.
I don't have a Shoto in my hand, so I can't do that effect. But I will draw for digivolving.
Okay.
Then what am I doing? I don't know. I will pay 2, taking it me to 3 to play agility training. Reveal 2.
Yeah.
1, 2, and then
You take either of those green cards.
I will take the Shoto.
Yeah. Now, if only you wasn't flying that bird down too early, right?
Yeah, it's fine. You go there, and then that goes there.
These damn Birbs.
Then I will. Yeah, I think I can do that. Pay 3, take me to 0. Digivolve into Grand Galmon.
Very good.
Draw for Digivolving. When Digivolving, suspend 1 Digimon. So I will suspend myself. Can I do that? To play another Digimon, which is a level 3 or thingy. So I will play the Muchamon
Very good.
for nothing, right?
Yeah.
Just double checking that part.
That's what it says. So bird or avian trait, right? With 3,000 DP or less.
Yes. Then
Remember, these are new cards. You might have to explain to people stuff.
My apologies. You are probably correct. What shall I do next?
Worst thing about casting is you can't hear what they're saying when you're casting, so you have to guess what they're doing. And if you don't know what the cards do, it's very hard. Especially if they're doing effects like on like the worst camera ever, like just pointing at the board and I'm going to do this effect. It's like, I don't even know what that card is. Can't even see it.
Ooh, maybe I'll do that one. Yes, I'll do that one. Pay 3.
Pay free.
Going to Digivolve into. Move you down. Zephagamon. Draw for Digivolving. When Digivolving, suspend 1 Digimon, then unsuspend 1 Digimon. So I will suspend your Cherubi, and I will unsuspend my Zephaga.
Okay.
It has Vortex, Also, once per turn, all turns when any Digimon unsuspends for the turn this Digimon isn't affected by the effects of your Digimon and gets 3000 DP. So, I am going to Vortex. I am 11, 14... 14k. If I attack your Digimon, I can unsuspend again. If I delete your Digimon in battle, I gain a memory. No, I gain 3 memory.
Okay.
How big is your Cherubi?
The Cherubi is 12k.
I'm going to swing into your Cherubi.
Okay, on that, I'm going to look at the top 3 cards. Now, I can play a level 3 or lower black and yellow Digimon card. So I'm going to play Pawn Chessmon. Put those in the trash. Yeah, fill the trash. I can then trash a puppet card. So I will trash this one to draw 2. And then I will block with this Pawn Chessmon. So you gain 3 memory back and you get to unsuspend.
Okay.
But the Vortex itself has been used.
That's fine.
But you can swing again.
That's fine. I'll consider my options. Yes. Oh. No, I didn't delete a Digimon in battle.
Did?
Oh, I did. It deleted the pawn chest because you redirected it to that.
That Pawn Chessmon. Like, oh, he was funny.
I'm sorry.
He wasn't even a Digimon. Don't think about it. Pawn
Right.
Chessmon.
I will swing
Oop.
into your security.
Okay. How?
Can I swing into your security?
You can. I will. I'll allow it. So,
You'll allow it.
Look, I've got another blocker, so I'm like, I'll allow it.
Fair enough. And then...
Oh, wait, I didn't do that effect. For trashing a puppet, I will trash this to draw 2 more.
Okay.
That's why this deck is really good. It's like, oh no, my thing's died anyway, I'm going to draw 7. Opposite of Uno. You want a big hand. Unless you're playing against Mirage. Don't play against Mirage if you can help it.
I am going to be daft.
Definitely be daft if you want to be.
Pay 6.
Okay, 6.
Yep. I'm going to digivolve into Imperial Digimon 8 Paladin mode Ace.
Okay.
Draw for digivolving.
Okay.
When digivolving, trash all Digivolution cards of all of your opponent's Digimon. Then return all cards in your opponent's trash to the bottom of their deck.
You can choose your own way, that's fine with me. That's what we're going to do. So no babies can go, because obviously you can only go to...
And if it returns any level 7 white cards, gain 3 memory, which it doesn't have that.
Which it won't.
It's not attacking, so
It's attacking.
that is that. And
It is there.
over to you.
Okay, I will interspend. Or draw for turn. I'll throw down a Boobala. I will spend 2. Whose worth Digivolving onto? Oh, Digivolve onto Shu. With Shu. I'll draw for Digivolving. I will then spend...
Do you have a Tamer you can play?
I do have a Tamer. I forgot about that one. Play the Ariser from Ex07, which is start of my main phase. My opponent has a Digimon, I can gain a memory. I'm a bit too late, but there we go. And then when one of your tokens or puppet Digimon is deleted by suspending this Tamer, you may play 1 level 3 Digimon card with the puppet trait from your hand without paying the cost. Which, as you may or may not already know,
They're all puppets.
I'm playing puppets. I will...
What's the Curimon's not a puppet, is it though?
No, he's a lesser. All the babies are lessers in this, I think. I feel like. But yours might be Avian, I'm not too sure.
Mini Bird and Liberator.
Mini Bird. I will then spend 3. Digivolving up into Chaperonemon. Draw for Digivolving, and the effect of Chaperonemon is when Digivolving you may play 1 level 3 puppet card from your hand without paying the cost. I will play a Shu. Shu effect, chop 3. Take a puppet or Liberator card. God damn it, where are you back again? Liberator, I'll take a second Ariser and I will take the Shu. I will put it at the bottom. I'll activate the alliance effect of Cherubi to suspend this, giving this an extra 7,000, so it's 19k. I'm going to swing with this into your Paladin mode.
That's fine. I believe I die.
Die in a
terrible
horrible
death.
hellfire, and I believe I get 5 memory back.
You do. So this goes.
Do I go to 6 again?
They all go to the trash, don't they?
Yes, they all go to the trash. In a big hellfire escape of doom. Oh, Cherubi is also suspended. I should remember this. That's that. I will then spend 2. I will then Digivolve over Pawn Chessmon, draw for Digivolving, and I can play another Ariza. Do I have a different one? I don't. I only have the Smelly Ariza, who's smelling everywhere. I will then swing with Pawn Chessmon into your security. Hope it explodes into nothingness.
No, you survived.
It does survive, unfortunately for me. I will then swing Shoe into security for 4k.
Wind Slicer, activate main effect. You may suspend 1 level 6 or lower Digimon. If this effect suspended your Digimon, one of your Digimon unsuspends. So all of yours are suspended. So
Yep.
I will suspend myself.
Well, you can suspend this if you want to.
It's already suspended. I can't suspend
It's
again.
not.
Oh, that one down there. Yes.
You can suspend again.
There we go.
There you go. That's the plan, right?
Yes. And then it goes there.
Oh.
This one pops in though, doesn't it? It's an all turn, once per turn.
Yeah.
So when an effect suspend this Digimon, one of your Digimon with Avian or Birds traits, or the Vortex Warrior gets 3000 DP until the end of your opponent's turn. So it's now 4k until you finish your turn, I believe.
This is very interesting, right? I will do, for a cost of 2, Digivolve up into Shoo Shoo promo, which will give one of my opponent's Digimon minus security attack +1 for to the end of their turn. Draw for Digivolving, and then I will spend 4, giving you 2. I will Digivolve up into Cendrillmon effect to make 2 tokens. We're going to play this game again. No, this one's a big token. Let's make 1 token. You may play 1 token, 1 familiar token. There you go, 1 familiar token. I will class as a puppet, right? Or is it just class as familiar? No, so I don't want to pop that one. I will then activate Overclock, which lets me pop a puppet or a token. I'm going to pop this on the pop of this. Oh, look, my trash is very empty again. I get to throw out a puppet.
Doesn't that baby technically have to still be upside down? Because it.
No.
I don't know how it works anymore.
It can't go back to there because
Yeah,
it's going to go to the main deck.
Yeah.
So it just stays in the trash.
Fair enough.
Draw 2, and then I get to swing with Overclock into security for 12. And then your security is -6, -9, -9k.
So. Oh.
Yeah, so that 3k Zephagamon is farting in the wind. And then because a puppet left the field, by any effect, I get to play 2 puppets
Oh.
for free. I'm going to play Pawn Chessmon, trash a puppet, draw 2, and then I'm going to trash.
Trash? Do you mean another player one? Another one?
Sorry, yes, play another one. Can I play another one first before I start trashing things? I can. And then that's that one.
And then you need to trash your.
No, that one's when it gets to these are trash.
Ah.
So there we go. So yeah, this is how puppets work. It's an army. An army of puppets.
It is definitely an army. Right, I shall draw for 10.
In an ideal world, though, everyone, it would be a case of I'd have one of each. I'd have this one and the rush one. You try and pop a swing a little bit early in the play, so you get to do an extra swing. But yeah, you give one, you give your puppet that comes down, essentially rush, and it just goes, yeah. And then you crash into things. And if you're playing with Queen Chessmon, she just goes, "On to spend time." so she tends to play like Mario Bros. Go crazy.
I will Digivolve and draw. I will then. Not sure what I'm going to do next.
Woo-hoo. You do have agility training that you can use as well.
Yes.
I'm not sure that's going to help you, but you know.
I don't know even if I have a level 4. I don't have a level 4, so there we go.
Okay.
No, it doesn't help right now.
Well, there we go.
Oh, what do I do?
Right, just to make it clear so people don't think I'm being a rude person. Oh, I got reboot as well. So reboot. If you try and get rid of Cendrillmon, if it removes it from the field in any sense of the word remove from the field, I can pop any of my puppets to stop her from leaving the field once per turn.
Okay. I'm going to pay 3.
Okay.
Play a show turn.
Shut up.
And over to you.
You can give something blocker.
I'll give that thing blocker.
Alright, we got one blocker. Alright, run to spend.
And against an army of 6 currently?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yep.
And your token, or can tokens not attack?
Tokens, I don't know if they can attack. I presume they can, because there's nothing that
They
says
get
can't
DP,
attack.
don't they?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't say anything about anything. Oh, I should have killed that last time. That's my fault. Didn't read the cards. When attacking, give something minus 6k. It's my fault. Draw for the turn. Got 1. I'll pay the 1. I'll digivolve. I'll draw. I will then alliance. Swing with the alliance. Turn 16k 2 checks. If I hit Omnimon, this is where I no.
There's no Omnimon in here.
Imperial. Oh,
what's this one? Return one of your opponent's suspended Digimon to the bottom of the deck. So, your Cherubi can get to the bottom of your deck.
There you go, see? When you're being cheeky, right? There's only one of those in the deck, by the way, so that was 4 goes over to you, my dear.
That's
I should have gained 2 memory because you had a thing in the field, so you go to 2. There you go.
Okay.
But still,
Unsuspendy.
read your cards.
Draw for the turn. Promote my baby.
Got reboot. Reboot? I didn't realise how good that was. Alliance with reboot, guys. That's the key.
There we go.
I
Oh,
have
that hurt.
1 blocker.
Does this? It's lost its
Yes.
minus now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
That's
just a normal burb. Yeah.
Normal burp.
Normal burb.
I will pay 2.
Oh, sure, also made another token.
Digivolve.
Yeah.
Draw for Digivolve.
This gives the stack piercing for the turn, by the way.
When Digivolving, suspend one by suspending one Digimon. This Digimon gets 2,000 DP until the end of your opponent's turn, and your turn while you have a Shoto, this Digimon gains piercing. So I will suspend this one to give this one an extra 2,000 DP. So it's now 7k.
Plus.
Gains 2 memory if I delete a Digimon in
Plus.
battle. Plus, what's that one? When it affects, suspends this Digimon, one of your Digimon with Avian or Bird, which that is, gets 3,000 DP, so it's now 7, 10. Maths not good.
So you can probably see my reflection kind of in the cards, but I am going in 10 in my hands. Just like,
I should have agility trained, but never
you
mind.
can do that now, can't you?
Can I?
No, well, you could if you wanted to. If you wanted to go into the next thing for one, like full cost of 1. I presume you got the Ex07 one, so it's got Vortex on it.
I don't know. I haven't actually looked. I was actually on about that one, but there we go.
No, you're on about that one. So no, you're on about that one.
You are correct. I do have the Vortex one, so I will trash this. Pay 1.
A whole 1.
Digivolve into this. Draw for Digivolve.
Effect.
When Digivolving, you may suspend one Digimon. If this effect suspended your Digimon, this Digimon isn't affected by the effects of your opponent's Digimon until the end of the turn. I can't suspend my own Digimon unless I suspend that one. So I'm going to be attacking anyway. Does he still have piercing, or is it not? Okay, so I'm going to risk it. I'm now 12k. I'm going to... Oh, there's nothing I can swing into. Damn you! I'll swing into your security.
How?
It's because it's Vortex.
Vortex doesn't let you swing security into Digimon.
Nah. Damn it.
That's why the combo piece is needed, really.
Damn.
But you can give it blocker. See, what you should have done is at the end of the turn, and suspend this one, give it block and everything else. It's like, I'm here, baby.
Yeah, I suppose.
Right.
You're right. I'll give it blocker.
Very good.
That is all.
Draw. Move out. Start main phase, get a memory for each.
They definitely do should have done an errata for these cards, because me not it not being on
Yeah,
there.
that's the issue. That's what I've said to a lot of people. I say it's really annoying because you're trying to just play the card game. It's like, I don't know this effect kind of thing because it doesn't say that. It's like, oh, well, you know, it's how game mechanics work. But it's like, there's a lot of cards that just go ignore card mechanics now. Because, you know, they want to win the game. Is there anything I can do? Besides the cat falling off a chair?
I'm sure there's definitely something you can do.
There is.
You there have an army of...
So you've only got 7k on that one, so... I'm going to do, for a cost of 3, Digivolve into Chaperone, draw for Digivolving, and then play a level 3 Puppet for 3. Try and make a trifecta of cards over here. Is there anything else I can do there? Alright, I'm going to swing. On the swing, I'm going to give that minus 6k, so it instantly explodes into nothingness.
Oh no! Don't. What else am I do?
So you can die, you can block, it's your choice.
Oh, my apologies.
Sorry for dying.
Alright, I will block
Okay, that's
with
fine.
my weenie boy and die.
With your Weenie Boy, okay. Weenie Boy dies.
Because it... No, that's yours, not mine. Yeah, brain not working.
And then I will swing with the most effective card I have here. Black-yellow chessboard. There you go.
Good job.
There you go. Good job, pawn chessboard. You did your job. Yeah, my hand got very weird all of a sudden towards the end. Drew normal option cards. It's like, there's no point now. Oh, so yeah, I'll probably go over this deck a little bit before we go into the next one because I'll flick over Wisdom of Security. Good stuff. That's good stuff. So yeah, you've seen the deck profile of the deck already, so it's basically the same deck. I think the only thing I've done different is now I'm running 2 of the physical trainings, just in case you get these out early, in case you are looking for pieces. And then I'm still running 2 of the Wonder Stumps, because the Wonder Stumps do actually work with the Ex07 Ariser, which is when an effect plays at your tokens or your puppet traits. By spending this turn, one of them gains rush for the turn. So you can essentially, for a cost of 2, do this, play at a free cost puppet, give it rush, it can swing in, and if you're playing the top end with Queen Chessmon, every time a puppetmon dies, or sorry, is it a Chessmon? Everyone a Chessmon in its name is deleted, unsuspend this Digimon. So you can go swing, throw in a Chessmon, it dies to security, unsuspend, swing, throw in a Chessmon, it unsuspends because it dies, swing, and you know, basically for 4 things on the field, which is very easy in this deck to do, you can just basically FTK. There isn't any like +1 security effects, which is it makes it a sort of a slow methodical deck. But again, like you saw that, you know, I had a board of like 7 cards for like 2 or 3 turns, so it's not necessarily a case of you're having to do lots of big damage. Obviously, Truby helped in this case because it was obviously a good menace as well as being a effective punisher. But again, I could throw down my puppet man, Mr. Etamon, and then I can go into Truby because of the effect of the taunt. Also, the 2 Tamers from BT13 are here because they're specifically used for things like when I throw down Etamon. So instead of it being a 7 cost, it becomes a 6 or a 5, which you'll be surprised how many people are like, oh yeah, I can deal with that, and then they just don't know what to do with it because it's like, oh, I don't have 7 memory to deal with, or I don't have 6 memory to deal with, I've only got like 4 or 3, and they go into panic mode. It's like, you just killed my big thing, and I've only got this little thing, and I can only like Digivolve 1 truly, and then it goes back to your turn, and a lot of people do kind of panic, and it's like, good, keep panicking. And then that's sort of this deck, and then we'll play this deck out and I'll sort of go through that one. I don't think there's really many changes to that deck. I think I have changed the ratios a little bit more because it wasn't really like fulfilling itself. Well, that sounds really weird, but the deck itself is fairly consistent with it just being its archetypal traits of Vortex Warrior, Birds and Avions. There are quite a lot of good ones out there in the game. You will notice that there's no Biamons anymore because that's a weird card, because it basically only works if it goes in from breeding area because it needs Fortitude, and even then, you know, you shouldn't really be running cards that have to have the egg to make the deck work. You should be able to just do it from anywhere and any point in the game. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did change the ratios of the eggs as well. There is 5, which I said there was going to be 5, but I've done. What's this so squeaky?
Because it's an old table. It's from like
19. Yeah, like 2019. 2018.
when Vincent was tiny.
Yeah.
Because we bought it from Magic, didn't we?
Yeah, this is the Magic table that's now being used for Digimon content. So yeah, I have gone 2 and 3. The reason for this is I feel like in a certain matchup like this one, where you have got a few things on the board that just give everything minus 3k, because you don't have jamming, the only thing you need to be scared of in security then is option cards, and I can't figure out a way to get red into this and start running ADPs, and also the fact the deck is not very tight. It does have some leeway. You technically have like 4 rookies that you don't need to run, so you do have a little bit of breathing space there if you want to have tech options or another engine space or more thoughts of the process of the deck. But having the extra draw power is nice if you're not getting into your pawn chess monsters super early. But otherwise, if you are trying to go for more aggressive, you do have the Ex07s that will just help you swing into security and be less worried about the board state. Especially if you are swinging with a lot of little ones, you don't want them to like perish in the first swings. If you got a couple of these out and you know the security is like minus 9k or whatever, and you swing with 2k, as long as it's 10k less, which most things are in most decks, you generally are going to be looking pretty sweet. Obviously, if you do hit that random one of, 2 of Imperial in this deck, it is a case of Sweet Home Alabama. Did you shuffle this already?
No. I thought I'd leave it for you to shuffle.
Oh, I'll shuffle. So, yeah. So, as you can see, both the decks never really got what they wanted to do. That was more of a kind of, I could flood the board, but you didn't really get to see, like, the Ariza sort of situation, or the Misa and the blonde girl's name, Face, do her thing. Which, you know, if your hand's full of Pawn Chessmon, you do get to have the whole play a game of throwing down a free rookie, especially if it comes from security as well, and your opponent's got 2 swings, hit the first security, pop that, you've got the blocker on the field, blocker gets hit, you trash a card, draw 2. Like, the engine's very good. The only issue you do have is you start playing a bit like purple, and you know, you will sort of like get to the point where you deck yourself out. Good thing that Ace Paladin mode is in the format, right, so you can just stuck all your stuff back into your deck before you have to worry about decking out, which I'm sure people get worried about. Between these your eggs.
They are yours now.
Yeah, so this is your eggs.
Do you want to split the deck? Or reshuffle it? And you can also resplit the deck babies too.
I can, because it's 5. I don't know if we did last time.
No, you didn't. I did put them there for you though.
Okay, well there you go. Have at it, my beautiful wife. As we're changing over, do you want to roll again?
Of course, it's a new game.
I'm going for a 2. I've got myself a in training baby level 2. Good old Jarmon. And you've got yourself a Bialzi.
Oh no, not again.
The unfortunate thing with that deck is the other rookies besides Shumon all cost 1 to digivolve in the breeding area, because there isn't actually a Chessmon baby in the game currently as far as I'm aware. Which is obviously quite annoying if you'd like to have a bit more of an easier turn.
I think I can use this, I don't know, we'll see.
This is an unplayable hand, so unfortunately for me, I'm going to put it back in the bottom of the deck, and I'm going to get an even worse hand.
I say I think I can use it, but I don't actually know. We'll find out.
The rule is, like, if you got 1 or 2 rookies, or you got a rookie and a searcher, that's normally the best thing to do.
Fair enough.
Because you can dig. But, like, that hand was, like, 1 searcher and nothing else. It's like, ah, yes. Death and Tax is my favourite. Give one more sucky in between it. Try and get something going. Luckily, obviously, being player 2, having the option to draw that 6 card can literally be the difference between unplayable and God Save the Queen. And here we go. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do a twist at the end there, because it's a wind flourish. And a good look at Mr. Swiftly. Same goddamn hand!
Is it really?
There's like 1 card different. I will tell you now, Tamers, half the time a mulligan I'll get the exact same hand in just a different order. Or I'll get a hand that's even more unplayable than the hand I had that was like 4 megas and like 1 ultimate. I was like, how the hell am I playing this game?
Right, I will pay 1.
Oh, you're going to go for a pawn in the back there, are you?
I am.
Oh, yeah.
And then draw for digivolving.
It's the blocker one too, so when you do the
Over to you.
swing, you can draw like 5 cards. I will draw. I will throw down a Boobala. I got the suspend one. I will then digivolve. Probably the best one for digivolving in the back here. Draw. Oh yeah. I'm going to throw it in the bin if I can. I'm going to spend 2. I'm going to use my preferred art of agility training. I think it's slightly better. I just like the Digirunes, to be fair. Oh yeah! You can bugger off.
But it's green.
It's green, but you can bugger off stuff. Shut up! What memory set?
Did you want that by any chance?
I don't have any shows, so it was worth having a show to in hand.
Fair enough. Right, over to me. I will draw. Promote. Then I will pay 4, take it to 3.
Okay.
Play Miki and Megumi.
Yeah, so this is what I was on about before. Like, this tamer does kind of just go, alright, I'm going to cost 4 now, but right now I'm going to give you a free cost Digimon for free, and then you can suspend me to gain a memory back and draw a card. So you're never really losing out with this tamer.
I'll play that one.
Okay. Tap the tamer.
Tap the tamer.
Get a memory, get a draw. Get a draw.
Do the draw. Yes, husband.
Combo, everyone, combo. The whole deck is about the combo
No,
of the
I'm
puppets.
looking at what I want to trash if I have any puppets. That was a puppet. That was a puppet. That was a puppet. I will trash.
They're all puppets besides Cherubi.
I'm going to regret it, but I'm going to do it. That one.
Oh no!
1, 2. That's that, right?
Yeah. Right, over to me then.
Um,
Yeah, so when you play a black-yellow, it's either way around, so yellow or black or yellow, you suspend it to gain a draw and gain a memory. That's why I said it's really good with combinations like Ex07, so instead of having a 7 cost hard drop, it comes a 6 drop.
groovy.
Or
Right.
5 drop, because there's 2 in there. Alright, start my turn, draw a card. Pain. Indeed, my love. Do I go crazy now? I might have to go crazy now. Alright, I'm going to spend 2.
Do you not want to promote?
No.
Okay.
1, 2. I'll go the Terror. And then I will...
You want to put it in your hand?
No, it's going to stay there forever. Do I want to put it on the field? I will. Cost of 3. Real top 3. 1, 2, 3. Apparently I'm going to get 1 of each, so I'm going to have... I think I can. Can I? Oh wait a moment. That's not the search start one. Ignore me. That was a search one. Never mind, I can go there.
So, over to me, right?
What was you?
Righty dicky.
It never happened.
Unsuspend.
I can
Normally that's me.
Yeah, I can edit this, but I won't because I'm not that person. But I'm also slightly lazy.
Draw for the turn.
Probably move out to
Hatch an egg.
some stuff.
I will. Oh, dude.
You can do a swing,
I was considering it.
because if you swing, you get to do a draw because you got another Digimon, and if you explode, you can trash a card and get 2 more draws. So it's very, very good at it.
I will swing with that.
Okay, 2k security. You gonna do your draw?
Which one's that? The top one?
No,
Or the top
the bottom one. Your inheritance effect.
If you have another Digimon, draw one. Yes, I will
Okay,
do that.
and then you hit the Zephage.
So I will die.
Die in a Hellfire.
On deletion by trashing one card with the puppet trait in your hand, draw 2. So
If you go into a puppet, trash it, and then you can draw 2 more cards. And that's why this deck is so good, because it's like, oh no, I suicided. Anyway, more money. And again, you got like 25 cards in hand. So I don't know.
I will trash the shoo to draw 2.
Yeah, the security shoo is like a really good card to throw away, because if not security, you can do anything.
I'll put a cat again. I will do something I don't know yet. Pay 1. Digivolve.
Okay.
Draw. Ooh, very nice. Then pay. No, don't want to do that. That's later. Pay 3.
It's free.
Play another pawn test one.
You gonna do the other thing?
I'm gonna see.
You gonna do the other thing?
Other thing.
You do the other thing?
This one.
Yeah,
Suspend it.
you can do.
Draw 1. Gain 1.
There you go.
Then what am I trashing? Let's see. I will trash You as I have loads of you.
Wow, alright.
I mean, it does its job. Draw 2.
Let's do its job.
2. Okay. Not what I wanted, but there we go. Then I will pay 3 to play a Shumon and reveal 3. 1, 2, 3. And I will
take 2 of those 3 cards.
Maybe.
You can.
You as a liberator, and you as the puppet.
And this is why this deck's good. Unfortunately, Truby is neither a puppet nor a liberator, unfortunately, because... but
definitely acts like a puppet, though, doesn't he?
It's a bit clown. Like, yeah, it's a bit like mystical clown thing. Right.
Over to you.
Draw. God damn. Oh, okay, I knew what I was going to get anyway, so... Move out. Pop the poopy one. Digivolve up into... Gelmon. Move back quite a little bit more. Draw. Pop the good one. Cost of 1. Go up into... who would I prefer to go up into now? I'm going to do it anyway. Do you even have the way to do that? No. So I'll go up into this one. I'll suspend myself. And then I'm not affected by any effects for the rest of the turn.
Draw for
and draw for Digivolving. And then I will spend 4, giving you 2 to Digivolve up into Zephage. When Digivolve, suspend one Digimon. If this affects suspended your Digimon, return one of your opponent's suspended Digimon to the bottom of the deck. So I will suspend Shumon.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter, but there we go. And then draw for Digivolving. There we go, finally, one more card deeper.
Happy with your plays?
Sure. It does what it does.
You don't know, do you? So, do I not unsuspend now?
Yeah, you unsuspend.
Oh, you unsuspend.
Ready for the turn.
Okay, so unsuspend, unsuspend, draw. Promote. I am going. Do any of your things have blocker? No. Okay. Do I risk it for a biscuit? Let's see. I'm gonna swing with Shumon.
On the swing, I will Digivolve up into
I expected
Paladin.
that. I expected
draw.
that.
I will remove all your...
No!
and then I'll put all your cards in the trash back to the bottom of your deck.
So, all of these go here?
No, just that one.
Just this one?
Just that one. That one can't go at the bottom.
And then this goes, as long as there's no eggies.
You take your exit. And then they go there.
And
then that goes to the bottom of the deck as well.
bottom of the deck.
Yeah. And that is it.
Okay.
That's all the stuff.
Good movie. Stop squeaking, cable.
Can't help things squeaking. Threshold difference goes in there when your opponent's stage one, and then if there is a white, which was not a level 7 white card in there, because there's no level 7s in that deck, so.
And there's no whites.
There's also no whites. But there's no level 7s, which is also the point.
Okay.
And that's it then. So just a big 16k guy going, I'm here.
Swing with this one into.
Swing.
Yeah.
1k, you survive. Just knowing if it's the one you want to explode.
Swing again.
Shoto! There you go. So your main phase. If your opponent has a Digimon, get a memory. And then that's it. This is the Ex07 one that gives things a blocker, which is fine.
Swing again.
Again. 1k? No, you ain't
Damn.
you ain't down here apparently.
Damn. Then I will pay 2.
Pay 2. Go 0.
I'm gonna Digivolve.
Go spread out so we can see things.
You into Shushu.
Shushu.
Draw for Digivolving. Because I have one of your Tamers, I can play an Arisa. I think I have an Arisa.
That's why it's nice to see, because obviously the old one's like, oh, you've already got a Tamer out, even though it's got nothing to do with the archetype. No, it's like, yeah, synergies.
Right, Arisa can go here.
There you go. Save you a memory.
Maybe. What am I doing next? I don't know yet. Do I have... I'll do that. I will pay 3.
Okay.
Take it to 0. Play a pawn chess one.
Okay.
And then I'll suspend this to draw one. And thingy. But then you go back to 3 because it's got straight to. Right?
Well, it's not a memory save, so we'll just gain 1 memory back. Right, draw. Throw down a boobala.
Because I have reboot. Unsuspend husband.
Oh, yes, unsuspend.
And then make a reboot.
Boop, 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 boop. Okay. I will then mochi mochi. Draw. We'll start main phase. Do this. Would you hate me so much? So I will swing. I will swing into this one.
Okay.
This one to attack it. On the swing, I will suspend the Fluffe, and then I will bottom deck this one.
So this one becomes suspended. This one dies.
That one dies.
And this one goes to the bottom of the deck.
When I attack an opponent's Digimon, I can suspend, but I can suspend by a main effect anyway, so I don't know what happens there. And then I gain 1 memory. There we go.
So this one goes to the bottom of the deck. It's not an on-deletion effect then.
Non-deletion just goes to the bottom.
I want you to
If it's removed from the battle area, then that's when it would trigger, but I believe it's just on deletion, which just has to die.
Okay.
Has to go to the trash. On deletion triggers in the trash, basically, or the move into the trash.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, if that's right, I'm sure someone out there who's a judge can tell me. I'm pretty sure it's like when things go to the trash, that's when on deletions trigger, but they kind of trigger in between. So it's very weird because no, some things don't trigger until they hit the trash, and then some things hit when they just die, or something like that.
Because you deleted one of my tokens or puppet traded Digimons, I can suspend this Tamer and I can play a level 3 Digimon card without the puppet with the puppet trait in my hand.
As long as it says all turns, that's perfectly fine.
It does say all turns. Do I have a level 3 though? That is the question. I do not. Oh well.
Yep, that happens occasionally, I suppose. I will then swing at security for 16, and then I will pop that back to hand. No, bottom of the deck. No, can't do that. Sorry. So yeah, I'll suspend this. I will attack this. There you go. We get the right all the way around. There you go. And then
it's going in security or not?
No, then I'll suspend. And then
Okay.
unsuspend. Then I will attack security. I'll put that to the bottom of the deck. Hit security, and then unsuspend because I put something to the bottom of the deck. We'll get this eventually, everyone.
So that was a pawn chess.
There we go. Squeak, squeak, squeak.
It's when it goes like sideways by the looks of it. Maybe it's a WD-40.
I will then spend 4 playing out a Shoto, and then I will spend. No, don't go, that's going to be silly. I will then spend 2, and I will digivolve this one. I'll draw a card, digivolving, and I will then give blocker to this one.
Do you need to suspend yourself to do that?
I will. Well, myself with the Tamer.
You know what I mean.
There you go.
Right, over to me. Unsuspend the turn. Draw a very large hand. Hatch.
I also have a very large hand. I have nothing.
Not much I can do, so I will. Do that. I'm daft. 5.
Okay.
Etimon.
Okay.
Suspend this to draw 1, gain a memory. When on play until the end of your opponent's turn, one of my opponent's Digimon gets minus 3000 DP and gains the start of your main phase. This Digimon attacks. So I will give that to your Galemon.
Okay, Galemon is 3k then. Right, start my turn. Unsuspend. Draw. Breeding phase. So I'm just going to hold on, try and move things over here. Hello, big stack.
Wouldn't it make more sense to move the small stack?
No, because it needs to move over.
You could have just picked the small stack up and moved it.
Could have or should have. Alright, I will then swing the Galemon because I have to. Just can't do any for effects. Into security. At 3k.
Ooh.
God damn it! Do you have a level 3 you can throw it in?
I do not think so. By the way, it's only a pawn chess mon, so...
That's basically, that's all the deck is, basically. Pawn chess mon level 3s.
No, I do not.
And occasionally a shoe. I will then...
Yeah, don't specify level 3, by the way, because there's obviously...
pawn chess mon.
It is just pawn chess mon.
I will then spend 3, and try not to sneeze. I will then play the other Shoto, so I now have one of each Shoto on the field. Which lets me play a Terramon for 3, which finally is the correct one, which should let me reveal top 3 cards on my deck. 1, 2, 3. I will take the Birb.
As the bird.
See, this is the weird thing, it says bird in any of its traits, right? Yeah, so bird. So I could have took the other ones, I was right. And then I suppose I'll take...
That one as the Liberator.
Epoxy thing, yeah. Shoto can go to the bottom of it now, because I don't technically need the second one of those blocker boys.
That's not necessarily true.
Nah, it's kind of true. And then, best thing to do here is Digivolve. Digivolve Gale for 2. Tap to gain a memory. Then I will
draw for Digivolving.
Correctly. I will then swing with Paladin mode. Paladin mode will suspend the Etamon and swing into security for 18k.
I believe you survive.
Oof. Do I have the good one? Please say I do have the good one. Alright, I will then spend 3 going up into Grand Gale. I will draw for Digivolving. Now you're on turn up, right? I will Vortex at the end of turn. You may suspend 1 Digimon if the effect spends one of your Digimon isn't affected by your opponent's effects at the end of turn. So I will suspend the Terramon, because I might as well. I will then Vortex into you at 9k. Get a memory back because I deleted one of your Digimon, and then I have Piercing as well.
Okay, so you go there.
And then, but at the end of my turn, I suspend this Tamer, one of your Digimon gains Piercing on blocker, and then if you're until the end of your opponent's turn, if it's a Vortex where I can unsuspend it, so I will swing, unsuspend. There you go. At 12k, which explodes me anyway. No! Darn you.
That was the piercing one.
Yeah.
So
He died.
does it need to swing again, or?
He's dead.
Okay.
He went boom.
Right.
He went boom, 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 boom. Exploded in my room.
Unspend. Draw. I will pay 1.
Oh.
Digivolve.
Digi.
Draw. Seriously? Don't need you right now. No, I've never been doing this, by the way.
If you said you didn't have the ability to do it until just then.
Huh?
Well, you said to me you didn't have your level 3s earlier.
No, this one. This one, not that one.
Yeah, that's what
This
the same
one. It's if your opponent has a Digimon, gain a memory.
Oh, okay, we're getting a memory then.
And then it's when any of my tokens or puppet Digimon. It's
That's what I'm saying. You've been saying to me you haven't had level 3.
Yeah, I've not had one. It's obviously on the draw. I've got that then. Right.
So yeah, it's not that you haven't been doing it, it's like you haven't physically been able to do it. You can't just make up a Digimon and go like, yeah, fake level 3, go.
No, I thought you were on about this one, to be fair, when you were saying it.
Both of them.
So,
All of them, to be fair.
Yeah, right. What am I doing now? I don't know. I was going to do something.
Can you get a blocker out? Can you do anything like
I don't know. I'm reading, or I'm looking through the cards, I should say.
that? If you've got a Airmon, you can try and do Airmon if you've got a Truby in hand.
Is there only 2 Trubies in here?
There's 4 Trubies in there.
Okay.
Can't be searched by the effects of the puppets or liberator, so I thought put 4 of in there. Can only be found via the physical training zone.
No,
See, because I was like, do I just put in memory boost instead? But it's like, no, because the issue you've got then is you can't find your Tamers or your option cards. And occasionally it'll be a case of like, I'd rather pick the Tamer or an option card that is grab another Digimon I don't need.
I think I can do this. Pay 2.
Pay 2.
Player 1 to stop.
Yep, so far so good. There's yellow cards out there.
Draw 1.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's what you needed. Effects.
Can I
Yes.
tap
Effects.
both?
Yes.
Tap both.
Whenever you play.
1, 2. Back to 2 men.
There we go. See? Combos, synergies, go,
That's
go,
what
go.
I'm saying. I wasn't sure if I can tap because it's not just it just you know what I mean.
They both see the effect they both see the effect happening to play a black. Well, they just see the black and yellow Digimon hit the field and go like, go.
Fair enough then. Then I will pay something. Pay 3. Ooh, better take it to 1. Play a shoe. Reveal 3. 1, 2, 3. I will take you as the puppet and you as the liberator, and you can go to the bottom of the deck.
Oh yeah.
And then it's your turn. That stays there. That stays there. That will stay there.
Right. Unsuspendo. Go to 3. Unsuspendo. Unsuspendo. Draw. Oh, now you turn up. Now you like 3 Tamers too late. Do I have a rookie in hand? I do not have a rookie in hand. So reading goes done. Start of main phase. Get a memory from that Shoto.
Oh, excuse me.
I will then spend 3. You done with that?
Acid reflux.
So maybe that one. Shoto effects to gain a memory back to go to 2.
All I saw was the level 3. I was like, that's not possible. And then I was like, no, there's a card underneath that level.
There's a 4 in there somewhere.
Yeah, there's a 4 there.
I will.
Have you ever seen a hand so
I will
big?
suspend the shoe
No, Poshuma.
with this effect because I can't play anything else, so I might as well just suspend your stuff.
Okay.
I will then swing with this into security and I'll put that to the bottom, but then because I've got higher DP, I will suspend this one.
Okay, so this one goes to the bottom. This one goes here. Seriously? Down Cherubies, and then this one gets suspended.
Then gets suspended.
So 3 of my Cherubies are in the freaking trap.
And then I'll swing into security for game. There you go. So what was my last security that was just dangling around here for like 5 turns? That would have been useful to be fair. So, quickly go over this deck because obviously we went over that one. I don't think anything's really changed in here. I think the only difference is I wasn't too sure about the option cards. Wind Slicer is an okay card, and I don't have any Vortex Resonance because I didn't want to grab any currently because the prices they're okay, but I don't really know if it's a card that's going to be like the big bad of these decks because it reads kind of like a custom card in a way that's like really interesting and effective, and it can just be digivolving any card in hand. So occasionally it might be a case of that you want to have this down on your turn for a cost of 2, and you can essentially then just do what I was doing there, which is like swing, flick swing back, put suspend something else, unsuspend, swing, pop something underneath, suspend something else, swing, and then just constantly do that. Like, you know, against especially a deck like this, it's going to have like a large board, and any deck that wants to have a large board, this combo is just essentially make my day punk kind of thing. That's the only thing. We're only running 2 of the Imperials because I feel like 1 isn't enough. You do want to see it at least once in the game, and obviously I got a chance to put 1 to the bottom as well because I didn't need it so much because I already had 1 in hand. At the same time though, if your opponent has a way to out it like I did in the other game where I was able to go into the Alliance Cherubi and just swing through, that's kind of the only thing you have to worry about is, you know, you're not really running any other option removal other than that. You're right there. What's done? What's you doing to?
I didn't actually know that Cendrillmon came from Shu. So I was like, why does it have a Digimon on the back? Obviously the gold one. I was like, it looks like a card I just obviously had in my thing. So I was looking, I was like, ah, it's Cendrillmon.
It's Cinderella. This is the boot she wore. She wasn't wearing a crystal slipper, she was wearing some 18-inch high glass dagger throat fetish
but
things.
Yeah, I didn't realise. It's like, yeah, it don't make sense.
So yeah, I think the only thing I'm going to change, I might change the ratios of the security Digimon. The idea is because they are quite interesting to have in security. If you find them in security, they make your trash live. You know, you can get maybe back a searcher, you can get back a tamer that may have got bounced or removed. You can bring back the level 4, the Ex07 level 4s, which makes the game a lot more interesting when you can start building back a board when your opponent thinks they're on the up and up. Obviously, if they're going to OTK, that turns out what you can do about it. But for the most part, it's very strange. So yeah, we're playing 2 of the slices. playing 2 of the Imperials. We're playing, I think, 4 of the in training still because searchability is good. I don't really want to run 2 in trainings and 2 memory boosts because I do think that the trainings are such a better card in terms of this deck specifically because you really do want to see your Tamers. Again, same with that one. That deck also wants to see its Tamers because it needs to be able to get the combos going. And you know, I think having a combo deck in Digimon is really good, especially when all the decks want to do the same kind of thing. Get my Tamers out. Let me be a bit more free with my my plays. Let me just roll my opponent before they even know what's going on. And then yeah, so I think that's really the only sort of things we have here. The play out is pretty similar, but we're running 2 of each Tamer because essentially you don't really care for like clogging your hand. 6 Tamers is pretty good still, especially because they all do different things and they're all pretty amazing at what they are. We're running 2 of the structure deck ones. We got the championship ones because I'm a lucky boy and having money. I suppose that would be the case with this one.
No, you're a magpie.
I'm a magpie as well. That's great. But also they weren't very expensive because I think a lot of people look at this card and think it's not very good. And it's basically just a game end if you get a chance. If you can suspend something on your opponent's side of the field, you Vortex, you swing, you just activate the shirt that says hey. You can just swing into the player. You can win the game that way. So as long as you've got 1 memory in your turn and this is on the field, you've generally got game. Pretty much every single time if that's literally all it takes to just win the game. But yeah, I think besides the security ones, I might just change the ratios, put them down to 2, have maybe the trainer ones at 3, so you go 2, 3, 3. And that's kind of the difference I am really looking at here for both of these decks because I think it's the only thing that came up where I was like, not great. But then again, it's not so bad in Shumon because it gives you a card that you always kind of just want to fodder off. So you've always got your throw away a puppet, draw 2 lives constantly, which I think is something that people forget about. We're running 4 of the Zephage from Ex07. Again, this is more of like the like chip damage. You're doing 2 swings per turn. If you can swing and then unsuspend with the effect of Grand Gale and get piercing or somewhere in the stack, it's pretty good because that way you are, you know, suspending, swinging, unsuspend, swing again, or wait till Vortex and do 2 checks. If you can do like 4 checks in 1 turn, you're a madman. You seem happy. You seem pretty happy. We are running only 2 of the Muchos. I might actually put this into 3 and maybe take out one of the other ones, maybe the one that suspends, because having piercing on Shoto is really cool, but you're only going to use it at the end of turn effect for the most part with the Vortex, but having it just inside your stack at some point is really good. I don't particularly like the level 4s with the piercing. I do think having just access to the Gales, because then you don't miss liberated traits, you can always grab your level 4s. Yeah, you've always got Bird in the traits somewhere, so you can always grab your level 4s. And then same again with the level 6 and level 5s. The only thing obviously you are going to miss is Paladin modes, because they aren't obviously traded for that, but they are green Digimon and you can search them with the Elusi training. So, and that's kind of really it for this deck. Again, both decks are very combo based. Again, I really do like this deck. As you saw, like we had like what 6, 7 bodies at one point on the field before we got poked in the eyeball. But yeah, it's like both decks can go really wide, both decks can go really tall. And as you see, once Paladin mode came out for this deck, it was a case of like, I'm just going to keep swinging, and yeah, you got to try and stop me. So yeah, that's kind of the all of it. So thanks for watching this Swiftly vs Swiftly. I think we're on episode 9 now.
Don't ask me because I don't
know. 9 or 8. So we'll catch you guys shortly.
9.
Could be 9. So we'll catch you guys shortly for something else. Next week it probably will be something along the lines of the new Ex07 Ipmon Evil Dark Dragons, because I think a lot of people did like the idea of that deck list. We are just waiting for 2 more promo Ipmons because I can't find mine, because Magpie does lose cards occasionally.
And the fact that we're still packed up from
we're still packed up for our failed move, so we are like
still living out our boxes.
Yeah, still living out our boxes. The living room over there is literally just a wall of boxes. Kitchen's full of boxes. Our bedroom's full of boxes. Kids' bedroom's full of boxes. The only room that isn't full of boxes, has 1 box in, is the upstairs bathroom. And then
has 2 boxes in.
Has 2 boxes in, and then the downstairs toilet has 0 boxes in, I think. So that might be the only room that's boxless. No space for it, yeah. There's literally just room for a toilet.
And the hallway.
Yeah, and the cats come back to beat me up again. So that's us, guys. Thank you very much for being here. We'll see you guys in the next one, and yeah, I hope you've been enjoying these first Swiftly. I know some of these have been like taking off, and some people have been really enjoying just coming in and watching us, even if it's only for like a minute or 2. And then there's been other videos where people have just come in and been like, "This is the best thing since sliced bread, having been invented the previous year," and it's just nice. So let us know what you guys want to see. we do try and play more modern things because obviously people like to see what new cards can do. But if there's some old stuff you want to do, we'll probably do that. I've said to Mr. Swiftly that I want to try and play maybe X-Hearts versus Hunters, because I think that might be a fun thing to sort of look back on before we get the new support, and then as well as Twilight if we get a chance to do as well. So it might be a case of doing like Blue Flare versus Twilight, even though technically we've already done a Blue Flare video. It might just be interesting because we didn't know at the time we're having more Blue Flare support, although we did know the manga was coming at some point in the future. So, signing out for me. Mwah! Ciao for now, and
bye.
alright, see you guys soon. Goodbye.